Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning here at the Mile Square Park. I'm doing the 4th mile of my daily 3 miles. And yesterday in a video I was talking about ancient cultures and the importance of walking. And I kind of want to pick up on that today and just remind you how many of these pilgrimages and journeys there are. Just more examples. There's the Camino de Santiago, right? Hundreds of kilometers in Spain. There's the Hajj, where Muslims walk around Mecca. It's been going on for a long time. There's Buddhist walking meditation. Speaking of Buddhist, if you ever have a chance to watch a documentary about the Tibetan Buddhists' journey to Lhasa with all the bowing and getting down on the ground, so difficult. Vision quests, indigenous cultures did vision quests. They went on pilgrimages, solitary walking in order to discover themselves. And modern pilgrimages, people do that today. People have revisited the Camino de Santiago and do these walks. And there's a big one today. It's actually the first day of Passover, where the Jewish people celebrate Moses taking them out of slavery in Egypt, and subsequently they were wandering for 40 years in the desert before being able to enter the promised land. And that one is both kind of physical thing, right? They were wandering around the desert. Spiritual, in the sense that back then they upset God, so they had to wander for 40 years, which means, considering the lifespan back then, most of the people that left Egypt didn't make it to the promised land, right? They were their ancestors for most part. But the interesting thing is also that not all the Jews left Egypt. Some people say 1 in 5, 1 in 50, 1 in 500. Some scholars even say that only 1 in 5,000 decided to leave Egypt, and the rest of them remained in slavery. And this walking journey from Egypt, which in Hebrew actually means narrow place, can be such a great metaphor for our lives today. We are all in some kind of narrow place, addictions, relationships, places we really need to build up courage to get out of. So the 40 years illustrate both how change can sometimes be so difficult. It took them 40 years to figure it out and be able to move on. But also, how important it is to get it done and, change and have a better future. So that's it for today, guys. If you're celebrating Passover, then happy Passover. Enjoy the food. Think about these metaphors about getting out of narrow place. We all trapped in narrow place. And maybe walking is the first thing you can do to take some control of your life and get out of the narrow place. So anyway, whatever you do, get out there. It's a beautiful day. Get some movement in, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.